Okay, so I have found a picture online that I like, that I want to capture. So I'm just going to walk you through the process of making one of these graphics out of something, an image you find on the internet. So where I like to start is the hairline and the face shape. For some reason, it just helps me to face an empty canvas because there's this dark line between hair and skin, and that's just where I like to start. So we'll start with the mom here. I'll try. Get that hairline. Okay, and this mom doesn't have ears that you can see very well, but it's important to find the ears. I'll show you when I draw the grandma and the baby. Okay, we're going to ignore this hand because we're not focusing on that yet. Let's give the mom a neck. Okay. Next, I find the eyebrow line, which defines so much of the expression. So, I'm sure you know this, but eyes we think of as up high, but they're actually in the middle of the head. So if you take a line here and here, the eyes are right in the middle. So the eyebrows are going to be just above that a little. There's one. And her other eyebrow comes over here. And we can see that her hair goes more that way. Alright, and then just a general, trying to get the shape, the almond shape of the eye. Oh no, this is stuck on my pencil. Okay. Don't stress too much about that. I don't think this, well, this figure might need just a little bit of her nose line. Then I find the highest point of the cheekbone, which is for her about right there and right there, and I draw those in. It shows how she smiles. Shows her smile. Okay. Okay, then after I've gotten the face roughly, then I go to, and the head shape with the ear, I go to the clothes. That's another easy kind of access point because you've got just the lines of what her jacket and shirt are doing. Made her neck a little weird. Okay. Neck. There's her neck. And then her shirt comes into it. And okay, and after I get kind of the clothing around her neck, then I go to just a basic, trying to find where her shoulders go and her back. Really, really basic. Don't worry about messing this up. And then I start to just kind of define where that shoulder is. Again, just kind of put it in a little bit. Okay, so there we have the mom a little bit, and then let's do the grandma next. I like this picture because they're sitting. You can really stylize this one into the style that you guys want for your company. Okay, so the mom's head is going to be about here. Maybe a little closer. Okay, and again, I'm just going to define the mom's head by her hairline. The grandma's, rather. The ears are so important for that part. And if I get some of these lines wrong, I just play with them some more and really try to get that style of the hair coming over the ear. There we go. Alright, then again, move to the eyebrows. This woman has really distinct, interesting eyebrows. Very small. And just follow the shape. See how unusual that is? You wouldn't, like, you'd think, oh, they need to be the same. They aren't the same. They don't need to be the same. That line right there that I just drew is gonna really show she's a grandma. Okay, and I think she probably needs a nose line. I don't know, there's something we're missing. Might be this jawline that looks not correct for her age. Yeah, we may need to put in those wrinkles. Sorry, I'm too small. Might be too small. That might be the problem too. Which again, you can see I just make it bigger. No big deal. Okay, then her cheekbones happen to, or like the widest part of her cheeks seem to be down there. She may need a smile. She seems to be struggling. There we go. That'll work. We just got her. There's Grandma. Okay. And now we'll go along to get her neck and clothesline. Again, I can, it's an easy, accessible point for me to just find her shirt there. Oh, we made the mom too far away from the daughter, but that's okay. It'll be fine. And let's put the daughter, the baby. Erase some hair. And again, I'm going to define this baby by her hairline. including her ears. And then her cheeks. And her ears again. Alright, so now we've made the baby's head a little bit too big, but we'll just make it smaller. I kind of like the big ears. Put in her hair. And then the baby's eyebrow line. And the cheeks are way down here for this baby. But they look cute down there. Okay. And finally the shirt. The arms. Just roughly, it doesn't matter very much, especially because of the style we're going to be making everything into noodle arms, so it doesn't matter so much. Okay. So then the grandma is holding the baby's arm. There's the baby's arm, and the other arm. Oh, let's put in the mom's arm first, because she crosses over all. Okay, so this mom, her arm usually goes this way and then comes across, but she's just going to be a big noodle holding it across her baby. So we're just gonna root like that. And try to make her not look silly in the back. Making this bigger, maybe a line here. Okay, good. So see how we just got that crazy noodle thing, and then we just want, all you do is just get a thumb and a little tiny hand doing whatever the mom is doing. Tiny, tiny hands are how we make this work. Okay. Let's see, so the mom's hand comes there, the baby's hand, let's put the baby's knee in, which ends up just being, so let's make these legs like this with these tiny little shoes on the baby. So weird, this style. You can just make tiny, tiny little feet on people and it's okay. Okay, then the baby's arm is going to come down. And just be this tiny little thing here. And I think we've already got that one pretty good. And like I said, the grandma is too high up there, but we're just gonna go with it for this one. She kind of does have long arms. She's just about a head too high. What I'm gonna do with that, I'm when I trace it, I'm gonna trace her and move her down. So just gonna go like this. This is not part of the formula, but this is what I'm gonna do right now. You just make it work. Okay. All right, back to it. So we'll kind of erase that and redefine the grandma's neckline. And her clothing, now she's lining up much better with the daughter's hair. And her arm will go. Okay, again, we're making these funny arms. I'm just gonna go to right there. Maybe a little too thick for this grandma. Give her a thumb and a little hand. And it doesn't really matter if she, now here, this arm, because we did that, it's going over, making something weird from where the girl's shirt is, but it really doesn't matter at all with this style. We could go maybe a little bit longer, actually. Just a little bit. There, okay. And there are lines here that we don't know what they're doing, but they're totally fine. Here's the baby's hand, just kind of resting right there. Little baby's noodle arm. Oops, go that way. Yeah, baby's noodle arm. Okay. And there's the mom and her other hand, just coming around there. There's this mess of arms that doesn't matter. It's just fine.